Osbourne responds to Jim Simpson's criticism over Black Sabbath. Sharon Osbourne has sharply rebutted Jim Simpson, the original manager of Black Sabbath, following his public objections to her remarks on the Osbournes podcast concerning his efforts to release early band demos, as reported by RadarOnline.com. The conflict intensified after Simpson condemned Osbourne's comments as inaccurate and unfair. He stated her portrayal of his actions misrepresented both his role in the band's history and his rights to the recordings. "It's such a shame Sharon has decided to go all out on the attack without sitting down to talk about this," Simpson noted, calling her statements potentially defamatory. During the podcast, Osbourne questioned Simpson's claimed ownership of the demos, suggesting he could not have afforded to pay for studio time. He claims ownership because he says he paid the bill for the studio, which he says was $658. Now if $39,504 today is worth $6,000 or $8,000, what's $658? She remarked. Simpson refuted her claims, asserting that he regularly funded recording sessions in the late 1960s. "At the time, Earth were just the newest of the bands I managed," he stated, emphasizing his established financial background in the industry. "How can Sharon possibly know what I could afford back then? The fact is that I did pay for the Earth recordings and they belong to me." Osbourne responded by releasing her original email to Tony Iommi and exchanges with Simpson, asserting that her communication was factual and not threatening. "As you can see, my emails to Mr. Simpson were not threatening. I was clearly stating the facts about Black Sabbath's legal position." She also challenged Simpson's claims about his label, Big Bear Records, arguing it is not the longest-running independent label in the UK, stating, "Big Bear is not even a limited company and does not file open accounts in public." Battle over Black Sabbath. Additionally, Osbourne questioned the legitimacy of Simpson's partnership with Trapeze Music Entertainment, citing its debts. "I seriously doubt that the artists he mentions, or their estates, would have authorized them to be sold in the USA," she claimed, noting that Trapeze allowed Black Sabbath recordings to surface online contrary to their agreement. This ongoing confrontation highlights both parties' intent to assert rightful claims over the vintage recordings pivotal to the dispute.